Alright everybody, welcome back. This is I Say Cousin. Today we're continuing with Dreams in the Witch House. That was the beginning. What day is it? Sunday. Oh, alright, I got a tip. We'll put one in there. And then we'll get a new batch tomorrow. I see. Hey! Ooh, back here. Let's get our maths going again. Didn't get much sleep. And the dream changed. We learned some new... Uh-oh. It's dawn. Let's see. Let's study some maths. And then Mrs. Drombowski's gonna... The door is ajar. Maybe I could take a quick peek inside. This is something I haven't done before. But we're criminals now, so... the reek of cigarette smoke is nauseating. Oh, we can steal some firewood. Pencils. I might have use for the cigarettes. Mrs. Drombowski could cut down a bit on the smoking anyway. Rude. I don't like to look at myself in the mirror for too long. Alright. Hello, Walter. Asked about the special collection. I've got a reservation. Leave. The last part describes Abon's journeys through the Dreamlands. His depiction of the Vale of Nath is spine-chilling. Subterranean pit was filled with gargantuan bones that once belonged to unknown titans. The monstrous bowls burrowed under them and made the mountains of bones rustle and shake. Abon also claims that he climbed to the top of the hideous Mount Vormithad-Rath, where the toad deity Sathogoa. I wish Abon hadn't described his sacrifices to it so vividly. University is closing for the day. We'll go home. Unfortunate. I would like to sleep a bit more. Aha! Die, vermin. Now, this. Good. Good, good, good. I should have gone home. We also don't have earplugs. Oh. Oh, Joe! You coming through again, buddy? We'll get more answers out of you later, Joe. But for now. Cover this up. Sprinkle that with some tasty flakes. And we'll just slate. Not ideal, but we'll manage. I want to get that handle because that might help. Yeah. We'll have a look over once I finish around here. Oh, there. Ah. Alright, well, there's the pole. That's alright. Next time we come back, we'll be able to. Oof. What a dream that was, eh? That was a lot of sanity we lost. I don't think we can do special collections today, which is a shame. Oh well. We'll head off to the university. First I'm gonna take some... Yes? Talk about my evidence. Tell about the old hag. This might sound crazy. Go on. Well, I've seen this terrible old hag in my room at night. She appeared through the wall. I woke up and there was this violet phosphorescence pulsating all around, and a rift of some sort opened up on the slanting back wall. The old hag walked right through it, and stared at me with a damnable grin. I was paralyzed from terror and couldn't move. I'm aware that it sounds like a bad dream, but I know what I saw. It's a fascinating description, but I'm sure it must have been a terrible experience. But like you said, the most plausible explanation is that you were dreaming. It might very well be that these visions will end just as suddenly as they appeared. However, If we want to investigate this further, we need more information. Who is this old woman? And has anyone else seen her? Come on, we know who the old woman is, Joe told us. Strange dreams. I've started to have the strangest dreams since I moved into my apartment. Tell me more about them. Tell about the alien dimension with the strange physics. I visited a strange dimension that didn't have anything in common with our world and its laws of physics. Still, it was one of the most vivid dreams I ever had, and I have a clear memory of it. Can you describe what it looked like? It's difficult to put into words, but it felt like I was surrounded by this roaring twilight abyss. Dreams can be mysterious. Even science can't reveal all their secrets. It's an interesting observation, but we need more concrete evidence. Walter, can I interrupt you for a moment? I think you are heading into dangerous territory. What do you mean? It seems that you have stumbled into something we don't understand. I have some expertise in this area, and I can say that occultism is the devil's business. The more you get wrapped up in this, the more intense these occurrences will be. You must understand that this is a self-perpetuating phenomena. When we deal with the occult, we call the darkness upon us. It might be real or psychosomatic, but the effect is just the same. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that now might be a good time to turn back, to focus on your studies, to focus on your health and well-being. No more sleepless nights studying old and musty tomes. University life is challenging enough as it is. Get some friends, go see a movie. I'm almost certain that if you stop your investigation and try to stay positive, your troubles will eventually go away. And if after the break you still feel like looking into this, then come back to me and I will help you. I see. What do you say? Disagree. This is important. I want to go on and investigate this further. Are you sure about this? Yes. I feel that the only way to stop this is to know what we are dealing with. Very well. You seem confident. I'll help you if I can. But heed my warning and be careful. These things are not to be trifled with. Here we go. Strange dreams. Talk about the alien city. I dreamt of a strange alien city. Angular architecture was something I've never seen before. I remember standing on a fantastical balustrade, thousands of feet above the ground. It must have been some other planet. There were 3 suns blazing in the sky. I looked down to the city below, and then the creatures arrived. They were the elder things, mentioned in the occult tombs. The resemblance was uncanny. Interesting. It's probable that you read about them before, and then they manifested in your dream. The literature of the occult is known to evoke nightmares and dark visions. An old, bent woman followed the creatures and was laughing hideously at the situation. It was the same awful hag that I've seen appearing in my room. Interesting. Well, that sounds like an imaginative dream. I can understand how it would affect a receptive dreamer. But it felt like it was more than a dream, like it really happened. But we need something concrete to make any conclusions. Well, actually, I haven't told you everything. And this is the most puzzling thing. Take a look. I found it laying on the floor of my dream after I had the dream. It's a piece of decoration from that balustrade defense. It's exactly like the one in my dream. It's a masterfully carved figurine, that's for sure. And like you said, the resemblance to the fabled elder things is uncanny. Where was it you found it again? On the floor of my room. I have no rational explanation where it came from and how it ended up there. That is strange. Perhaps Professor Ellery could shed some light on this. He might be able to date the object and locate its origin. If you allow, I could show the figurine to him. He'll get it back after that, of course. Sure. I hope he can shed some light on the origin of the figurine. Alright then. We should get the result back in a couple of days. It must be the creature my neighbor Joe Mazowitz told me about. What I saw fits the description perfectly. It's supposedly some kind of a hybrid between a man and a rat. According to the rumors, it's a witch's familiar. It sucks people's blood when they are asleep. Other people have seen it too, and they have even given it a name. Brown Jenkin. Have I heard of that somewhere before? Well, this is a curious coincidence indeed. Now there is another source confirming your story, but what if the old rumors and stories created the rat that you saw? It could have affected your subconscious and inspired the dreams that you have seen. Fear and terror can make an ordinary rat look like a demon in the dead of night. But I heard your story after I'd seen the rat. It might be that you have actually heard the rumors before and just didn't remember it. They were stored in your subconscious and made an ordinary rat look like this creature you described. And there's still the chance that the rat was actually mutated in some way. At least in a city like Arkham. I missed a part. I know it's nothing more than a dream. Don't get me wrong. What you have told me is significant and warrants additional investigation. However, experience has showed me that in most cases the rational explanation is the best. In any case, this is a good piece of evidence. That's all the evidence I have at the moment. Meh. Alright, Joe. I don't feel great about this. But you won't give me the information I need. And I'm already sliding down that criminal line. Off to bed. Now. Cold medicine. Well, I hope that does work, because it was the last one. Alright. Sleeping pills. Yeah, otherwise I think nightmares will... Ugh. Hey! Yuck, is it dead? Is the nightmare over? Well, I think I'm well now. Oh, everything's coming up. Gross. Looks like it spilled its guts on the floor. The poison must have worked. That thing actually has the face of a bearded man and tiny hands where its paws should be, so it wasn't a dream. It must be some kind of a rare mutation. Okay. I think that's the end of Brown Jenkin. And a good place to stop for now. Oh, that feels good. That little nightmare has ruined so many of my playthroughs. Anyway, this is I Say Cosm. Stay tuned for more Cosmic Horror video games. Thanks for watching.